Sorry.
No. Hi guys, we're
Hello.
back. Hey. So last Monday I had my birthday, the 25th of September.
Yes.
There was a surprise birthday party on Friday the 22nd. Thomas was invited, his wife Anne as well.
Yes.
Very nice. Do the move again. No, you were invited.
I was invited.
Yay.
The second time we filmed it.
Yeah, Thomas forgot to hit record. I know I talk too much, a lot of presents, tried to downsize, but yeah, a lot of crap again,
Everybody
good crap.
good
But
crap.
I'm gonna try to,
Sweet crap.
yeah, I'm gonna just list them all and I won't talk too much. So first things first, I also there was a birthday dinner on the 24th, so with my family, so these are the presents from both days.
I'll open it up for you.
Yes, this is the first thing is from my nephew, a power bank for a cell phone or anything
The funny
else.
thing
USB.
is that you don't
have a cell. I do have an N-Gauge, but it doesn't need. So
Yeah.
this is a Back to the Future themed power bank. Includes the three important dates: 55, 85, and 2015. And of course, on the fourth side, there's the famous Doc quote: "Where we're going, we don't need roads." Very nice, because of course, favorite movie of all time. I love Back to the Future collectibles. Thank you, nephew.
Cool.
From the patron saint of this channel, Tess Bastians, I got Shadows of the Empire for the N64, Japanese version. Originally is one of my favorite games of all time, was a launch game. This makes me happy because I completed it already, so it's not a backlog title. It won't add up to my backlog. And it's a great game, yeah. It's not the best Star Wars game, but I think it's a good game.
Nice.
And I like the period. It's between Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi. Funny thing is that the guy who's in charge of storylines right now at Lucasfilm, a guy called Pablo Hidalgo, who interacts with fans a lot of times on Twitter and Facebook, he hates Shadows of the Empire, which makes me sad because it means that it will never be canon again. Now that Disney has disowned all these extended things, Shadows of the Empire, or SOTE in abbreviation, it will never be part
Is
of
it possible that I have the comics?
Yes, they're comics, very good comics. Dash Rendar is a sort of Han Solo-esque roguish guy, because of course Han Solo was frozen in carbonite, so they needed a Han Solo light, a Han Solo from the Aldi. I like the game, I like it.
Yeah.
Tess also gave me excellent Famicom game, Yoshi's Cookie. This is super minty, but like I have never seen anything as minty. Thomas, look at this. Thomas, look at it.
I'm coming back.
Look at this. Look at this. I don't think it has ever been opened. Oh, you have it as well. Is yours as minty? Or is
I think mine is more minty.
even mintier? Look at this. It has never been opened.
Mine has never been opened.
Damn! So,
I think there's a big overstock of these games.
okay, but still I'm very happy.
Yeah, it's
because
cool.
it is a 25-year-old game and it looks to be minty fresh. Then from you, Thomas. Yay.
Yes.
Thomas gave me nothing at all. No, he gave me the good.
In the butt.
But the Goonies 2 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Thank you, Thomas. As you know, the Goonies is my second favorite movie of all time. I'm always happy to collect Goonies merchandise.
But this is more than merchandise. You can actually play it.
Yes. And you had a sneaky way of finding out whether or not I had this. You texted me a few days prior to the birthday party. You asked me, do you already own Goonies 2 for this? I said, no. I said, are you planning on buying a lot or something? And he says, maybe. And that was the last I heard it. A very cryptic maybe. So, but thank you, Thomas. It's very kind because it's from your own collection.
Yeah.
You don't have it boxed, but you found a non-boxed copy.
Yes.
And apparently you are such a nice guy that you don't need a boxed copy of
I found
Goonies.
a cheap loose
Was
copy.
it really cheap? How much did you? Where did you find it?
In Brussels. City of Justice. XL, actually.
City of Justice. City
No,
of
that's
Love.
not the City of Justice.
I'm very
By
happy
far.
with Goonies too.
It's more like Gotham City.
Very happy. Thank you, Thomas. It will be.
This one has a manual, but no bugs.
I will put this in my cabinet. I have a Goonies dedicated cabinet.
I think I bought this one years ago, also in Brussels, by the way.
I hope you didn't pay too much.
I don't remember.
Maybe years ago it was still possible to find affordable NES games. You're very kind, Thomas. Thank you.
No problem.
And Anne, of course, because as a couple you give gifts.
Together.
Peter de Vogt, who doesn't like 16-bit Jim, he says, I'm bored with pickup videos. Thank you, Peter.
Sucker.
He gave me the Back to the Future CD. This is my third copy, but of course, yeah, it's Back to the Future. I'm not gonna deny. What's the correct verb? I'm not gonna. What's the verb I'm looking for? I'm not gonna. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I know what you mean.
I'm not gonna.
But I'm
I'm short on time. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say
Refuse.
no. Refuse. Offer I can't refuse. And the funny thing is, my copy, the one I bought in '95 for 500 Belgian francs or $12.5, includes 6 typos on the disc itself. So I hope someone got fired. No, really. 6 typos on the CD art. So this is the correct copy. But for example, my copy even includes in big letters, music from the motion picture soundtrack Back to Future. They forgot the. How can you do that?
Back to Future.
Back to Future. It's like the Russian equivalent. Yeah. So thank you, Peter. And Peter also gave me. You can touch this on maxi CD single. I have the vinyl. And I just have the vinyl. Yeah, I don't have the maxi vinyl.
I have the vinyl and I have the...
And now I have the maxi CD. Thank you, Peter. It includes a club mix and an instrumental.
The funny thing is, I saw this one in the Kringloop.
Probably the same Kringloop?
Yeah, a long time ago. And I
Kringloop
thought...
is Dutch for
thrift stores.
Thrift store.
So I thought I'm not gonna buy this for Julian because they fucked up the...
Yeah, but luckily I think so they fucked up the cover, but I think I might be able to correct this because it still includes the flap.
Yeah, everything is included.
Yeah, so they just ripped
need
it
a
off.
Box.
Yeah, so if I can just reattach this. No, they cut. Oh, that's so horrible. No, they cut a little of it.
Ah, damn.
I never understand. You see these you see these sometimes in the thrift store that people will cut up their CD singles and put them in boxes like this. Why?
Yeah,
Why?
Because it stacks better in like CD holder thingies.
You destroy it for when you want to sell it. Anyway. Right on time.
But they don't sell it, they give it away to the thrift store.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Can't touch it. Also from Peter, the very funny cookbook, movie-inspired cookbook, which includes recipes for chocolat, or from Eat, Pray, Love, or from, let's see, Simpsons movie. So it's just recipes from famous movies. Yeah. So if you're a film buff like me, inspired by famous, which is nice. Thank you, Peter. From Thomas.
Yeah,
this is a
funny gift.
This is a tape, but real tape, a reel-to-reel tape, my first. But I think the thing that saddens me, and it really does, I'm not exaggerating, this is a master tape, which means that in '81 there was a hopeful guy, a guy called Gus Manuel, who wanted to make it big. Probably he recorded this song. He poured his heart into it, and now it ends up for free on the Friday market on the ground.
Nobody wants it, just throw it
Somebody
away.
threw it on the ground. No, really, think about it. This is a guy, just 36 years ago, he hoped he would make it big, and now it's just lying there as if it's garbage. That's sad. This is the master copy, so this is the original. That's sad. That's really sad.
You need to listen. I really want to hear what's
maybe it's a hidden gem. Hidden gems. Thank you, Thomas. My nephew, no, I'm not going to mention his name because he doesn't like online activity. He's the guy who also made the Othello 7-inch if you remember.
Yeah, I saw him Saturday.
Yes, you did, my nephew. He gave me on Sunday, it was on Sunday. Yeah,
so I already spoiled it. But so the camera is in fisheye, so
the very rare Song of the South, so it's never been released on DVD.
Cool,
yeah. I don't think it's super expensive, but for example, it's never been released on VHS in America. It's never been released on DVD anywhere. It's never been released on Blu-ray. The only way to have it is on a PAL VHS or on a Japanese or Hong Kong Laserdisc.
Is the Hong Kong one original?
What is the adjective for Hong Kong? Is it Hong Kongian or Hong Kongish?
Hong Kongian Laserdisc.
Sounds like Conan the Barbarian. No, really. If you know, what is it? The adjective for Hong Kong? I have no idea. Hong Kongese? Hong Kongesque?
Hong Kong disc.
A Hong Kong disc.
Probably.
So the Laserdisc is super expensive. It's like $350, $250.
Really? So
yeah. The VHS probably is more affordable because it's VHS. But still, this is one of the few VHSs that still have collectible value because the movie is banned, has never been released on DVD. Disney refuses to acknowledge the movie, which is weird because they did release it in the 90s in Europe. It's an official Disney release. As you may or may not know, it's a movie that I've never seen it, but I'm very curious. Have you ever seen it?
No.
It's a racially insensitive movie. It glorifies the slave trade and the work on the plantation. Well, glorifies. I'm exaggerating probably. I've only heard it from secondhand, but it has a black slave talking about his past life and then sing some happy songs.
Working on the fields with the cotton.
It's not funny, Thomas. Don't make me laugh. No, really. I respect these slaves as a great deal. Horrible treatment of people. Should never have been allowed and should never be allowed again. But Disney is wrong in trying to hide this movie because it's part of their history. Even to this day, Whoopi Goldberg, who has just been inducted as a Disney legend, during her speech, Disney legend, you know what these are?
Yeah.
It's like people who get sort of a commemorative title. You are Disney legend. Thank you for your
You
services to
are
the House of the
Disney
Mouse. She said during her acceptance speech, we should release Song of the South. Just include a disclaimer, say this is from a different time, different place, but it has a place in history. And I agree. If a black woman, a powerful black woman as Whoopi Goldberg can say this, and I'm sure probably Oprah would agree, or Halle Berry, or Viola Davis, this is a movie that needs to be seen to teach our children that this can never be repeated.
Again.
So I want to see it. And then he also gave me the companion piece, the sing-along songs, Zippity-doo-dah. This is even worse. So and this is an older tape. This is from 78, when I was just a 3-year-old lad. And then he even gave me the book. So the nephew who won't be named really gave me a lot of Song of the South.
A lot of racist.
I think I now have
goodies.
everything. This is from 75, even older.
Yeah, nice.
This is really old. Yeah, this is cool, and it only cost, let's see, 35 pence. What the
Yeah, it's cheap.
An official book for 35 pence. That's like.
I kind of like. I love the cover actually.
The cover is nice.
Yeah.
The Laserdisc has an even better cover. The
Yeah,
Hong
I know.
Laserdisc is lovely. There's I know we're short on time. I'm trying to speak as fast as I can, but there's just one funny anecdote,
Okay.
and it's not a, how do you say, it's not an urban legend. It's allegedly true. Allegedly true.
Allegedly.
Michael Jackson, one of my heroes, of course, he had money to spare, and he wanted Song of the South. So, but he couldn't find it in America. Never released.
Of course.
So there was one rental place that had the Hong Kong or the Japanese Laserdisc. I'm gonna leave this. I don't know which one it is, but so Michael Jackson, being the crazy chap that he is, the crazy genius that he is or was, he decided to rent the disc and then never return it. he preferred to pay the fine so he could have the disc.
Yeah.
And it's a true story. I mean, his family
He kept on
confirmed it.
paying the fine.
No, just one. If you lose a disc in a library, for example, you just pay a fine.
Yeah, like the cost
50
price.
or 30 and Michael Jackson said, I prefer to pay the fine because I need this disc.
The guy, okay.
From Peter, got The Walk on a lovely Steelbook Blu-ray. Already had this one. Peter gave me a lot of things I already had, but no, I'm very happy because it's a very nice cover. My copy has a more bland, boring cover, so it's a lovely
I don't know this movie.
It's a great movie, Thomas. If you want, let's think about it. Can I just give you the normal copy? No, because it's a 3D version. No, I still need both. It's really a great movie.
I still need both.
Sorry, that sounds very, what was the word I'm looking for? Greedy. No, it's just €5 right now in MediaMarkt. So just go and pick it up. It's a great movie. It's underrated. Zemeckis, guy from the Future. Great movie. Really great movie. It's about a guy who walked between two twin towers. A French guy. True story.
Yeah, sure. I saw the trailer.
Jean-Philippe Petit or something like that. Philippe Petit, just Philippe Petit.
17 men walked on the moon, but only one guy walked between the twin towers.
It's a great movie. It's really underrated. It flopped, one of Zemeckis' few flops, but it's a great movie. From Thomas, final gift. I got a mini disc lying on the ground, I think.
Yes. Friday Market lying.
It includes, no less than, The Academy of Saint Martin in the Fields. What is it? I think it's something classical.
Or probably the choir or something.
Yeah. Then from my aunt, my godmother. Oh wait, this is copyrighted. It is. So it's a it's a copyrighted song. Or maybe now they just lifted the ban. You should look it up. I think in 2016, the reason why so many movies have "For He's a Jolly Good Fellow" is because "Happy Birthday to You" is super expensive, $200,000 to use it. Jeez. But I think in 2015 or 16 they finally allowed it to go in the public domain. There was sort of a copyright problem, and it would never go into the public domain, so that's why it was super expensive.
So
I'm just going to be super fast. It also includes chocolate biscuits or mints from Mickey. Yes, you've seen it.
Happy birthday! No, I'm not gonna ask questions because.
Do it fast.
Who owns the copyright?
I don't know. Some guy. We should look it up. Paste it on the. And from Pim, one of my oldest friends, Pim, I got the new National CD, the CD by the National. Pim is a happily married guy, but I think he's very depressed because if you look at the song titles, it's not a happy album. Just bear with me. Nobody Else Will Be There, Song 1. The Day I Die, Song 2. Song 4, The System Only Dreams in Total Darkness. Songs 8, I'll Still Destroy You. Song 11, Dark Side of the Gym. And song 12, Sleep Well, Beast. What the hell? National, come on, make happier songs. Maybe the songs are happy, but the song titles are not. Thank you, Pim.
Is it a good album? Or?
I don't know, I haven't listened to it yet. Laura van Alphen, the lovely Laura van Alphen. Please burn a candle for her mother because she's very ill. She gave me question and answer cards from Disney, still in the original envelope from the 90s. So it was something that she ordered probably as a little girl. She's a little younger than me. So this is just questions and answers. Where do Easter eggs come from? How and where is Halloween celebrated? Why do we have April Fool's jokes? Why did Picasso ruin faces? Question and answer. It's funny. It could be a sort of a quiz when you're with some friends.
A very easy quiz.
Yes. What else did I get? Let's see.
What else? Oh.
You can just cut these. You can cut this information.
Or I can not cut these.
From my girlfriend.
From my other girlfriend.
From one of my girlfriends, I got the classic Banana album, the Andy Warhol, Velvet Underground and Nico. That's also the name of the song and the band. So it's an untitled album. It's a classic, lovely artwork, and of course it includes the very famous Peeling Banana by Warhol. So as you can see, it includes a real pink banana. Crazy Warhol. Thank you, girlfriend.
I'll put it back in.
No, it's okay. Okay. I'll put it back. Did I get something? Yes. This Monday I went to the Sony. Just on my birthday. Yeah, on my birthday. I went
still has the price on there.
Yeah, it's okay. For if I wanted to trade in or return. This Monday I went to the Sony building in Brussels. I had an interview with the Belgian band Absent Minded. And the lovely Emily from Sony gave me the Absent Minded album on vinyl.
Nice.
Normally, as a journalist, I get the CD. But now she said, because it's your birthday, you get the vinyl. It's so nice. Yeah, Thank you, Emily.
And it's good.
Well,
it's vinyl plus CD.
Yeah, that's nice. I know. I must say, I'm still listening to it, of course. But the song Beam, if you ever... Guys, check out the song Beam. Beam by Absent Minded, an instant classic. Superb song. Really great. And the guy is very friendly. Bert Ostin, I interviewed him and he was super friendly. Yeah.
That's not a birthday gift.
It was. I got it from Sony as a birthday gift.
Sony says, happy birthday, Julian.
Blah, 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 blah. Also from Sony, so I'll just include it as a birthday gift, was the new Michael Jackson CD.
He still makes new CDs?
Nah, it's a compilation from scary songs. A scary compilation. Yeah, it's true. So it's Thriller, Ghosts, Threatened, all these. It's another CD. It's in my car right now. It's in my car. It includes a lovely poster. Check it out.
I'll do it. You take the next.
Just one more thing about this Scream CD. So it's scary. It's a Halloween themed album, scary songs. Why did Sony forget to look at this poster? That's nice.
It's cool, yeah.
You can scan it with your Shazam, and then it'll be something interactive. I know.
Really?
Tomorrow, because tomorrow is the official release date. I got the album 4 days in advance. As a Michael Jackson fan, it's cool. So they include scary songs, Halloween blah blah blah, and then they forget the song called "Is It Scary?" There's a Michael Jackson song called "Is It Scary?" and it's not on there. Sony, what were you thinking? I mean, the song "Dirty Diana" is on there. That's just about. That's about a groupie. That's not a scary song. The song. What is it?
Displays Hotel, Thriller, Blood on the Dance Floor.
Yeah, that's scary.
Somebody's Watching Me.
That's okay.
The Dirty Diana, not scary.
Yeah.
Torture.
Yeah.
Leave Me Alone.
Yeah, Leave Me Alone is about he just doesn't like the press following him around.
Scream.
It's not scary.
Dangerous. Unbreakable, Escape, Threatened, Ghost. No.
Unbreakable is not a scary song. It's one of his best and it's one of his
they
most...
They just wanted to release a CD.
Is It Scary? A song called Is It Scary should be on a scary CD. But thank you, Sony, for giving me the free...
Please subscribe.
Let's see.
Come on, Julian.
Come on. Can you take your one?
Come on.
Then from the lovely Laura,
Also from...
Laura Van Alphen. She went to the Universal Studios with her best friend Alicia, and they gave me a very nice Jurassic Park lollipop.
Yeah.
Lollipop. And it uses a collectible sticker.
Yay!
From Liesje. Oh, I forgot something from Liesje. I'll show it next episode.
You haven't shown anything yet from Liesje?
No, I forgot. No, I forgot the big.
I forgot the board game.
No, sorry, Liesje. Next episode. From Liesje, I got this very funny. Aren't you a little short on chocolate? A Star Wars pun. And then, of course, in Florida it was 33 degrees, so it all melted.
This is really funny.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll be able to eat it if I just lick it off. I should have kept it close if it was like, I didn't know.
You never know. Okay,
and then the final gift from Laura, this lovely Jurassic Park hat cap. I've been wearing it for at least 4 days now. I love it. Thank you, Laura. And that concludes my birthday gifts. I think.
What's in the big box?
Oh yes, one final thing from my godmother, my aunt, and Lieveke. Oh wait, no.
You're stacking really high there.
I still need to share this. So, this incredibly not too heavy, but it's still a big box.
Are you gonna open it? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I did already open it.
Okay, you resealed it.
It's just the bol.com box. Thomas, don't check it out.
I want to peek inside.
No. So what is it? Can you guess, Thomas? Can you guess?
Some Lego set, maybe a Playmobil set.
It's a Playmobil set.
The Ghostbusters.
No.
The pyramids.
Wow! Look at this. Look at this!
This is a re-release, I think.
No, this is new. This is a new.
This
but has never been released.
Yeah, but you have an older pyramid as well.
No, really? From which?
2006 or something.
Really? Oh.
But it's not black. It's.
Look at this. Yeah. It's so cool. Look at the detail. It includes a pharaoh and a hidden treasure and a sphinx. No, it's not a sphinx. It's I don't know the word in English. A jackal. A jackal.
Show the back.
What? If I was a 10-year-old kid, it would blow. It still blows my mind. It's incredible. It's wow.
It's nicer than the older one, I think.
It includes It even says it takes 90 minutes to build it. It's.
Oh. So your aunt, she knows you like to...
I gave her a few
tips.
Yeah. I also included indeed the Ecto 1 from Playmobil, which would have been smaller and less more downsizing for me. But yeah, it's wow.
Yeah, because this is not downsizing usually.
But it's so cool.
This is
Look at this.
Absolutely not downsizing.
This is so cool. And I wanted this because, of course, say I have a kid one day.
Yeah.
Then it'll be expensive again on eBay. Now it's affordable. This is really an affordable piece. It's only €55. This is cool.
I think it was more expensive the first time they released it.
This is so cool. Thank you, Aunt. Thank you. So this includes my birthday pickup. Yeah. Shall we just call this a video?
This is a birthday episode for Julian.
Yay!